Today's date is January 1, 2020, and we're heading on over into Cedar Key to go to the Tiki bar. Now, I'm making this video. It's been in my computer, and now it's March 17th, and we're almost ready to leave here on April 1st. So sit on back, and this was the first day of 2020, and none of this corona stuff was going on. We are coming into Cedar Key. Cedar Key is a pretty cool place to visit. It does remind you of one of the keys. It is on the Gulf, and here we are at Low Key Hideaway. This is the place we're meeting our buddies at. This is a neat little motel. I think it's RV park too. And then you have the bar here, which is really nice. Today's specialty was Bloody Marys. I gotta say, today the weather was great. Here we are getting ready to visit some more of our buddies. They had a dock there, really cool. Some of the girls at the end of the dock, all happy. And this is kind of the outside of the place, looking from the street, the motel section. And right here we're walking on inside. Definitely gives you that Key West or Florida Keys atmosphere. Really neat place to check out, and if you ever have the time, you'll want to stop at this little gym and just kick back for a drink or two. Doing what I normally do when I'm waiting on food, but there's no food for here.
Those folks look.
I'm just walking around and taking video, showing you every inch of this place. Really neat looking.
We take over. Well, I do everything with video because I can pull the pictures off.
There you go. Where's my drink, honey?
Now this is inside of the little tiki hut, and it's pretty neat, nice bar, and there is the Bloody Mary experience. This was good.
Hey, all you gotta do with Ed is start playing the song Happy.
There's a lot of bikes out, as you can tell. Now normally when we go to Cedar Key, we go straight down to the main part where they have the restaurants and everything, but today we kind of went to the other section of Cedar Key that has houses in there, and it too is one beautiful place. Here we're riding through. I think back over across the water over there is where we were at a little while ago. But right here we're just checking out all their back roads and just doing our exploring. The radio's going. We're just cruising and having a good time. And I tell you what, some of these areas where it gets a little more populated, there is some neat little bridges. And the sights are just nice to the eye. You'll see what I mean in a minute or two here. way over there to the left at the point. I think that's where the main section of town is, where they have the restaurants and everything, and the big pier. But the other side is less traveled, and this is where we're at today. Really cool looking. Cool, dead ahead, that's an airplane right now above my mirror, now into my, well, on the right side you don't see it anymore, but this is their little runway. There you see the plane again, and this was pretty neat. What time, and that plane on the right there is getting ready to take off, and here we're riding the bikes. Now it took a while, it seemed like. It's a long little road here, but finally here comes the airplane to take off, which was cool. The airport there, we turned around, here we're backtracking, and once again we get to see this neat highway coming up that's right by the water.
Straight did all this.
Now right here on this section, we've been here a few times before, and on the right hand side we have pulled over and gotten pictures of us on our motorcycles a few times. One more thing, they do have a graveyard, old graveyard me and Marcia checked out 15 years ago when we started riding, and they also have a little museum you need to check out.
But I think we did it before.
The section most of you that are playing tourists will see. You'll be coming, this is the main road here. It's coming up to the waterfront, and this is where all your restaurants are, and a couple of little gift shops, and neat little place to check around. You can definitely kill a couple hours. I see the ruins there of another restaurant used to be there years ago when we came here, and at one time, instead of being one way, this was a two-way street, but not anymore. Letting this play out. This is, like I said, the main section of Cedar Key by the waterfront. I mean, they got some more roads in here, but this is always my favorite, and I think it's the busiest too. And up here, when we go around the corner, you'll see the marina they have. Also, a couple of restaurants on the other roads on the way out of here that is not by the water, and they're also neat and good restaurants. Down here and parked at bikes, and I heard these motorcycles coming, so I got some video and I stuck my hand out for go ahead and slap and say hello to other bikers. time for us to head on back home. Here we're passing the low-key Tiki bar where we started everything at. And then it was on home bound. 24 is a long highway too. And here we're on 27, getting close to home with a nice sunset in the background.
Also, be sure to check out our YouTube page. We also have a Facebook page, and we also have a website trying to keep these all together. This, once again, was a Michael and Marcia's motorcycle trips video. Ain't that right, Sprocket Baby, huh?